So today we're talking about top 10 head turners for fall. So if you're looking for fragrances that will grab people's attention, that will literally make them turn away as you walk by, that are so beautiful, cozy, that will just make them fall in love with you, then definitely keep on watching. 3, 2, 1, let's do this. Hi, my name is Monica Cho, and on this channel we talk about colognes, perfumes, anything like that. So if you're interested, then definitely subscribe to this channel and press the notification bell to get notified when I post next. First, I wanted to thank ShopTagger for sponsoring this video. I often use it to save on my fragrance purchases because we all know fragrance collections are very, very expensive. So what this actually does is this free web tool notifies you when your favorite fragrance go on sale or when it comes back in stock. It's very easy and free to use, so all you do is download the app. So they've got an app which sends you push notifications whenever an item you want goes on sale, or you can also download the ShopTagger button extension onto your browser. So what you do is when you shop at your favorite retailer, you just press on the ShopTagger button and you add the product you want. You can also specify the size or the color, anything like that, to make sure that ShopTagger sends you an email and notifies you whenever this item goes on sale or comes back in stock, which makes it super easy, and it makes your shopping very organized also, because you can put the items that you're saving in little lists. So for example, what some people love to do, and I like to do, is just put a list with all your staples. Like for example, I do like my foundation, my colognes or fragrances that I can't live without, they're in one list. So because I purchase them all the time, I get notified and I save some money on the purchases then. ShopTagger also puts discount codes and tries them out at checkout, so that gives you more even of an opportunity to save some extra money at the end. ShopTagger also now gives you an option to just earn cashback when you shop, which is amazing. It's for specific retailers, but you can earn even more, discount and more money back through that. So if you would like to save some money on your fragrance purchases or anything like that, then definitely download ShopTagger. I'll put the link in my description and enjoy saving money. Now let's start with this list. So number 10 of head turners for fall is fragrance that is up there. It's L'Homme Idéal Eau de Parfum, and this cologne many of you have purchased and have been saying, oh my gosh, it's amazing, Monica. It is truly amazing. Just look how much we've used up of this cologne. It's perfect. It's masculine, it's slightly gourmandish, it's got almonds, a bit of like just a sweet marzipan, chocolate, almond sort of vibe. That sweetness and the almonds in this, they make it very unique and specific to Guerlain, because they do loads of fragrances with almond and cherry notes, and they are unique and beautifully done. This will just grab attention. It's just unlike any other designer cologne. It's totally worth checking out, and if you're scared of gourmandish fragrances, then check out this one, because it's still manly, it's still woody, it's still spicy. It's just not your gourmandish cologne. Becca Rouge is number 9, and it's totally amazing. It's almost like when you spray it, it just gives you an amazing mystical power, because whenever I wear it, people notice. It'll be in the air, it'll be where you walked, it'll be everywhere because it's so strong, but at the same time you'll just grab attention when you're walking by somebody, because it's very likable in a very unique way. It's sweet, it's got bitter almonds, it smells like burnt sugar. It's got this lightness in this fragrance, and you'll get tons of compliments when wearing this. So this is definitely worth checking out. Number 8 is The One by DaughterGabbana, and this fragrance is a one that is one of the classic fall fragrances, and it's more appropriate, I would say, for evening time, for evening wear, but you can wear it during the day too. But it's one of those date colognes that will just grab attention if you're going on a date in the fall. This is just a safe blind wear. So if you're not sure if your date is going to be into fragrances, this is just a fragrance that everybody loves and everybody will notice you wearing it, which is the point of head turner fragrances. Number 7 is Club de Nuit Intense. It is in the fall list because I feel like this is a transitional weather that can take Club de Nuit Intense, and this is a cologne that you could wear all year round, but my husband has been recently wearing it a lot and it's really, really good. I just find myself noticing it and being like, he smells so good, and especially the first 3 hours. I just love how piercing the opening of this fragrance is, and as it settles, it's just beautifully just woody and strong and very masculine, and I feel like you will definitely just grab attention when wearing it. It's again a very likable scent. It's something that you don't have to think about, you can just wear, and it's affordable, and I really love it. And comparing it to Creed Aventus, it's hard for me because this one I feel like I love a bit more than Creed Aventus. Number 6 is Noir de Noir, and this fragrance smells like a box of chocolates and red roses, and it's one of those fragrances that is very romantic and gourmandish, deep and dark and syrupy, and for fall this fragrance really grabs attention. And because I feel like this fragrance is not as worn as some of the other Tom Fords, this is definitely something that will grab attention and will make people just really remember you for this scent. If you make it your signature scent for fall, I mean, you just take people with you to this romantic red roses chocolate place. It's not too sweet, it's a bit dusty sweet. I would say it's like all the other Tom Ford fragrances. If you have ever smelled one of the sweeter Tom Ford fragrances, you know that it's not a sweetness that is very sweet. It's just a bit dusty and very mysterious, just like Tom Ford likes to do it. Number 5 is by the Fireplace. This is one of my favorite Maison Margiela replica fragrances. This fragrance is supposed to make you feel like you are literally sitting in front of a fireplace, and it does. It's very woody and it almost smells like burnt wood. It is on a more unique side, but it still has that compliment factor. It still will grab attention. It's got an amazing cozy scent bubble when you wear it, and it's definitely worth really smelling it and appreciating for what it does. It really just makes you think like, oh, I remember when I was at this place and this is what I smelled. It takes you somewhere, and that's why it's on this list. Because if you want a fragrance that not only smells amazing, like, oh, you smell like, I don't know, flowers or something. If you want a fragrance that will make people think of a place and of a memory, and it will actually make them think and associate you with something nice, this might be a fragrance for you. Next up, we've got Woodwood, And this is a fragrance that I would wear with a leather jacket in the fall, probably with a sweater or whatever you call these things underneath. And this is not maybe a typical fall fragrance because it doesn't have that sweetness, but I think in the transitional weather it's just nice to have a fragrance that is also not sweet, because some of you might love the sweetness of fragrances, but some of you might want a break from it from time to time. And this is a versatile cologne that you can wear all year round, but because of the oud, so the woodiness of it, it just really makes it more like, you know, this is a real weather situation. You are like walking by and it's raining, and this is what you're wearing. You're wearing a leather jacket. You're not, you know, somewhere drinking a macchiato and just looking at the trees. This is like, okay, I'm working, I'm serious, and I want to turn heads when I walk by because I'm busy, but I still want to smell good, and I want to turn heads when I wear it, and this will get you tons of compliments too. Number 3, we've got Amoureuse Homme. I haven't really talked about this one for ages now, but again, this is fall time, and this fragrance is one of the standouts from Maison Francisco Kilian for me. This has got an amazing longevity and sillage, which means a scent bubble. This smells chocolatey. It's got some like chocolatey notes, coconut notes, but it's also quite fresh. So it's got this perfect transitional scent that is slightly fresh, but also gourmandish, but also a bit tropical. It just has got a bit of everything, and somehow it really works. Oh my gosh. It kind of smells like a tropical cocktail, but made into a fall cocktail. I just can't explain it. It's so good, guys. If you are to test one Maison Francisco Kilian, I would say Becca Rouge over this. It's one of my favorite colognes for men from from Maison Francisco Kilian. And this will really turn heads, and I've had people actually stop me and ask me what I'm wearing because I've been wearing this. I love it so much, I just can't stop wearing it. But it's quite masculine to my nose when I smell it now. So don't be afraid to try it just because I'm wearing it. It's masculine, and you'll get, like, it's a signature worthy cologne, definitely. Number 2 is Straight to Heaven by Kilian, and this cologne, it's wonderful. It's got some rum, some dried fruit, some patchouli in it, and it's all enveloped in this cozy blanket. It's a bit fuzzy when you smell it, so it's very unique. It gives you a proper fuzzy fall feeling, but it's still masculine, and it goes to that nice gourmandish place that you want the fall fragrances to go to. You'll definitely get attention when wearing it. It's one of the best Kilians personally for me. It's just unbeatable. It just makes you feel things you didn't know fragrance could make. Like, you didn't know that fragrance could make you feel things, but this one definitely does. So do check it out. And number 1 is this new discovery. It's New York, 5th Avenue by Fragrance du Bois. This fragrance is so perfect for fall. This is like caramel, vanilla goodness. It's got woodiness. It's quite oriental. It's a bit dry but still sweet. It's got some spices in it. I find it similar but not the same to Oud Satin Mood, but this for me, it's a bit more wearable because I personally am not a huge oud fan. Like, normally I just don't go for all oud fragrances like in your face, but this, it's just nicely done for me because it's, the oud is pulled back and it's just a quieter oud and so much more wearable, and the caramel gourmandish character of this oud it just makes it so cozy and perfect for fall. I'll be wearing it loads. It has lasted probably like 6 hours on my skin, so you do have to respray it if you want for the fragrance to last you longer. But the scent is just, it's powdery, it's a bit dusty. It just makes me feel like fall is here, and this will definitely grab your attention, because if somebody loves oud, they will definitely notice you wearing it, and if somebody doesn't even like oud, they'll definitely notice you, because this has got this caramelly vanilla cashmere scent to it. Let me know what head turners for fall you have in your collection. Remember, I post every Monday and Thursday, so do be sure to subscribe to this channel and press the notification bell. And remember, if you love a fragrance, just wear it no matter what the marketing team are telling you. If you've got any other video suggestions, let me know also down in the comments, and I'll be sure to count the votes, if you will. I'll see you all again soon. Bye guys.